boy, alright, well, she's backing up.
Why are you filming me?
Okay, you can't make this up. You cannot make it up. Mr. Shady's. I love the team mascot you got on the dashboard. Today, we are here in Oxford, Massachusetts. This, as a matter of fact, is my old stomping grounds. This is where I grew up. I don't expect anybody to recognize me. I don't look the same anymore, but we are going to be doing what we usually do. We're stress testing the First Amendment right in public to record and the freedom of press. So let's see how it goes here back in my hometown. It should be a good one. This is the library I used to go to when I was growing up. Very, very nice inside. Well, maybe the bank has a first responder of their own. Seems as though someone...
All right, guys. Today brings us to Oxford, Massachusetts, where the auditor returns to the town he once called home. But this isn't a nostalgic visit. It's another First Amendment accountability test. Armed with nothing more than a camera, he begins documenting public spaces, exercising his constitutional right to record from areas open to everyone. Everything appears calm at first, but experienced viewers know these encounters can change in an instant. Before long, attention shifts toward the camera, and the first signs of discomfort begin to emerge, setting the stage for yet another public confrontation over rights that should already be well understood.
Somebody from the bank is going to be coming to talk to us. Oh boy, alright, well, she's backing up.
Excuse me, why are you filming me?
I'm sorry, I couldn't really hear you.
Why are you filming me?
I'm just out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public here today. Do you support the freedom of the press?
Bye.
Oh, okay, alright. Well, unfortunately, already here in Oxford, Massachusetts, right in the hometown, we have a straight up naysayer of the Constitution. Alright. Oh boy. The blue lights and all. What's going on, man? How we doing?
Good, yourself?
Not too bad. Not too bad, yeah.
I'm being recorded.
Absolutely.
What's you up to today?
Just out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record and the freedom of press in public. You support the Constitution?
I sure do.
Awesome. Sweet. Love to hear it. And how do you pronounce your name?
Shadis.
Shadis. Yep.
The situation escalates almost immediately when a bank employee confronts the auditor, demanding to know why she's being filmed. Rather than recognizing that recording in public is perfectly legal, suspicion quickly replaces understanding. Moments later, a police officer arrives after receiving the complaint. Fortunately, the interaction remains calm and respectful as the auditor explains that he is stress testing the First Amendment and documenting public activity. The officer acknowledges the constitutional right to record, offering only routine reminders about staying on public property. While some of the advice is unnecessary, the encounter avoids becoming another example of government overreach.
Badge number, ID number?
1637.
1637. Sweet. Awesome.
So we just got called by a staff member, I'm sure you're expecting it, just concerned over your recording. Okay, just make sure if you want to record, that's fine. Just make sure you're on public
Yeah,
property.
just don't run outside the crosswalks and don't eat the yellow snow. I don't really need the directives, but I appreciate it
Just
though.
a friendly tip. Just make
Yeah,
sure.
that's okay.
Just to avoid a trespassing issue in the future. Just make sure you're on public
I
property.
understand the laws and I don't really need the unnecessary
Just make sure
directives.
you're not on private
Yeah, just
property,
make
that's
sure to not give any more directives and then I'll be all set.
Okay. Have
All
a
right.
good day.
You too.
All right.
You gonna go inside the bank and go give them some education on whether or not I can do what I'm doing? Just in case, just for the next time they have this going on.
Know that as long as you're not on private property, you have the right to do what you want.
Sweet, sounds good.
Just don't trespass, that's all.
Yeah, thank you for, again, the unnecessary directive. Duly noted and thrown in the trash. How's it going? Not too bad. Could I just get your name and badge number just so I know who responded today? How do you say it?
White, like the color?
White 893?
Correct.
Sweet, thanks, Mr. White. J117. Tell me that's not a pig in his front. Okay, you can't make this up. You cannot make it up. Mr. Shady's. I love the team mascot you got on the dashboard.
That's why I keep it there. You want to tour the car? I saw you looking at it.
That's all right. I just saw that it was a...
As the conversation continues, the auditor respectfully challenges the officer to educate the complainants instead of focusing on someone engaged in lawful activity. That simple request highlights a problem seen far too often during public accountability audits. Citizens call the police over constitutionally protected behavior, while many businesses remain unfamiliar with the very rights guaranteed to every American. A second responding officer arrives, identifies himself professionally, and keeps the interaction courteous. Unlike many confrontations that spiral into unlawful detentions or demands for identification, this encounter remains controlled, professional, and grounded in the law.
A rather new vehicle. I just wanted to see how it was being upkept.
It is 2021 model.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
Fairly new. It's one of our newest in the fleet.
It looks like it, man.
You like the new wrap on it and everything?
I do. It's very interesting. You know what?
It's a new
At
scheme.
least when people drive by or you drive by people, it's not one of those, holographic ones that you
it's
can
a cop,
only see.
right?
Exactly.
You know it's a cop.
Exactly.
Anything else I can help you with today?
I don't think so,
I let
man.
them know. I said, hey, as long as he's not on private property, he can do, as long as, you're on a public sidewalk, you can videotape all you want. This
Sweet.
is an issue. You know that.
Well, I appreciate it because they wouldn't have given.
Things take a lighter turn when the auditor notices a pig mascot displayed on the officer's dashboard, leading to a humorous exchange that eases the tension. The officers openly confirm that recording from a public sidewalk is completely lawful, reinforcing exactly what should have been understood from the beginning. While the conversation includes a few unnecessary reminders about avoiding private property, the officers ultimately choose education over intimidation. Instead of escalating the situation, they demonstrate that professionalism and constitutional knowledge can prevent a routine complaint from becoming an unnecessary conflict.
They wouldn't have taken the free education for me, so I appreciate your professionalism and I appreciate you bringing the knowledge.
But again, just make sure you don't cross over that stuff. That way we don't have to come back in.
Yeah, just don't sleep with your partner's wife.
Have a good one, man.
You too, man.
As the audit comes to an end, the outcome is clear. Although the initial complaint stemmed from misunderstanding and unnecessary suspicion, The responding officers handled the situation with enough professionalism to avoid turning a peaceful recording session into a constitutional violation. It wasn't a flawless performance, but it also wasn't the kind of aggressive encounter that too often dominates First Amendment audits. Alright guys, this serves as another reminder that public officials have an opportunity to educate rather than intimidate, proving that respecting constitutional rights ultimately benefits both law enforcement and the communities they serve.